Let's go backpacking today. God, it's so hot. See, look, that was just one time. This isn't the river or the stream that's on the map. I got off the trail and I'm thinking now I'm going to search for some water, maybe a campsite. So excited! I found water! I found water! And I'm so excited that it's so weird. It's like the little things. But I found a level spot, and let me show you. Here's my level-ish spot right next to a rock. Should be able to fit my one tent. I mean, there's a slant to it, pretty good. But let me show you the water. I am so excited. So excited. You don't even know. Like, I was just totally bummed and was like, what am I gonna do? And, I didn't bring that much food to cook and stuff. I have camped before where I couldn't find water, and I just ate uncooked noodles. These things hurt. Oh. So let me show you where the water is. You showing them, Rox? Holy cow, what is on you? What? Come here. Come here. What is this? Oh my goodness. Ugh. So, don't go down there yet, right? No, Rox. Back up, back up, back up. I can't carry you out, buddy. Do you see it? My liquid gold. Back up. Look at this. That's water, running water. It's not much. It's really not much. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to get down there. So here it is. It's very little. I think it's fed by a spring or something. You happy? He looks happy. It's water, buddy. Is it good water? You're not drinking it. Why aren't you drinking it? Oh, there you go. So, I'll tell you this though. The mosquitoes here are just crazy. The pants I brought are really warm. But I am just happy. Will you stop? You're making it all messy. Rox. Quit digging. Man, now I got nice muddy water. Oh, we can explore some more. But I am very, very excited. And you know what I did? Is that I followed an animal trail here. So I noticed that there was an animal trail. And I followed it here. And it led me to this little spring of water that looks very dirty because Rocky just dug in it. But we'll let it settle for a bit before I don't need to pull water out of it yet. But it's nice to know that there is water. And I think I am close to the peak. I might have to climb it just to see what it looks like. See, there's an animal trail right there. The animals are coming in here. I have an animal come through my camp. They know where the water is too. Rox, you're not jumping it. No. Sometimes he's not very smart. Yeah. Watch out there, rockers. I don't remember this tent. I don't. I usually use all my gear, but this one... Oh, shoot. But I have noticed one thing with these poles, is because they're so old, the elastic part inside them has broke or lost its springiness. So I have two poles. This is the better of the two. Pretty sure it's got to go up like that. Yeah. This one's the better of the two. I don't think you're sitting in this tent. You're just laying down. Maybe sitting at the front. I've had a couple, and then this goes forward. I've had a couple of these single ones when I would go out more on my own, or if I go with a big group of guys. You know, sometimes I just wanted my own tent. One of the ones I do like looks like a taco. That one was a good one. I like that one. I ended up selling it though, because I just wasn't using it that much. So I don't know when I bought this. I don't remember. Come on, buddy. So this one's all about staking it down. The bugs are biting. I don't want to put pants on yet. It's just too hot. It's like really hot here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to hike the pass after I set up all this and put up the food, since there are bears in the area. I'm gonna put up the food, set up the tent, and then I'm gonna go hike the pass. And I know that's about 10,000 feet, or 10,700. I might hike a little past it. 10,700 was what I was trying to do. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. You don't need to watch me. It's kind of boring watching somebody put up a tent. And I'll talk to you guys later. So concerned about my dog and his water. I wasn't really thinking about me, because a lot of times I don't drink a lot of water, you know, and I filled mine all the way. And I gotta show you, let's see here, sorry, I'm moving the camera around. But look at my water. Do you see it? It's all the way down to the bottom. And I drank all of that. That's amazing. Well, actually, I did make me some tea. So I'm bringing this on our little hike that we're going to do. And I have some, so as you can see, it's kind of pink. Little berry tea action. So I did have this left too. So, but I almost drank all of that. That's crazy. I wouldn't know what to do. We would have got here and I would have to filter the water that Rocky had, so I could have water. So I am so happy that we found water. Even though it's a little bit of water, I'm really happy we found water. So let me show you the camp. Let me get up here. I'm drying off Rocky's water tarp now. So Rocky has found his camping spot over there. He says there's a tree in the way, though. Rock, is there a tree in the way? I think I don't know what's his deal. But there's my tent all set up. And I got my map and his tent. And then I'm going to span over here. And I don't know, you see that little brown area? That is my bear bag, which is really just a grocery bag and a tree. If you're only camping for one night, you don't need much more than that, and that's all I'm doing. And I ate a pretty big breakfast this morning, so I'm not planning on lunch. So I'm gonna make dinner later. Some mac and cheese, right, Rox? You get one too. A little bit of mac and cheese action. You ready to go? You ready to go hiking? Or are you too tired? I'm not too sure. It's a nice cool breeze we have right now. Looks like it might rain again. So I am bringing my rain jacket and my long sleeve. I have a whistle because I did see more evidence of bear in the area. I'm going to bring my water and I'm going to bring the map. I just love maps. I really do. I probably don't need a map. But I like knowing where I am and what I'm looking at and what direction I'm in. So I'm going to bring a map as well. Okay, we're going to head on up to the pass and hopefully get you guys in some more video of the pass. Adventure. What are you doing? Let's go. Come on. You're not in a crate. You goof. Yeah, come on, let's go. What you got, buddy? Is there something in that hole? What is it? What's in there? Hopefully it doesn't bite you. Okay, let's keep going. Come on. You're not going to catch it anyways, Rox. This dog is 100% dependent on me. Of course, he probably would stay down at that river, at the bridge the whole time and never venture up here. He's just along for the ride. Right, Rox? He likes those little rodents. So I'm either at the top or really near the top of the pass. And I found this. It's a campsite. It's a really good one. I really don't like it when people, they don't leave no trace. I really wish that they would have cleaned up after themselves. But if they camped here, where do they get their water? So now I'm on a different path and I'm just looking for water, just for reference in case I feel like there's a lot of trails back here. And in case I feel like coming up here again, I'm gonna go see where these campers might have found their water. Maybe it was a spring of some sort like I found. So we're gonna explore off trail for a little bit. Okay, what made that? Is that a moose? I haven't seen a lot of moose out here. I know they're around. And this looks kind of like a moosey type area. How do you like that, moosey? See, it's moist. There's some water here somewhere. Right, Rox? Where's the water, buddy? Where's the water? I knew those campers had to have found water somewhere. I don't know where. I don't see any water. Rox, stop panting. I can't hear. Shh, shh, shh. Rox, shh. That's an animal trail. Coming right through here. What made that footprint? Definitely a moose around here, Rox. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. If you guys know what droppings those were, I'd like to know. Holy cow! What is that? Is that a bear? Look how, you can't see, but look how big that is. That might have been a bear. Here, look at this. Another campsite. And still no water. There's the firing. Where are these campers getting their water? Okay, back on the trail. No water found. But I think that second one was definitely a bear. And that was a really big bear compared to the first scat I saw. So decided to come back to the trail and make noise and talk to myself while I'm hiking. So the bear, yo bear, I'm here. I decided to keep hiking. I made it to the top, but I wanted to keep going. There's some clouds coming, but it doesn't look that bad. And this other area, I might be able to get a better view. This is really pretty. So my place, and I'll try to zoom, maybe I can zoom, these trees are in the way. It's right in there somewhere, by those mountains. It's really pretty being up here. Right, Rockers? Hey, buddy. Hi. It's really pretty. I'm just on the edge. Hey, that looks man-made. A little bushcrafter came here, it looks like. It's really pretty though. And my campsite is on the other side of this thing right here. But down the hill a bit. Okay, the mosquitoes here are crazy. So I have my jacket, I got my pants, excuse me, my pants over my shorts. So I'm at the creek now, or my little spring that I found. Very little spring. But there is running water, so that's important. You see it, you can see it moving. One of the things I could have done when I first got down here was just to, like what Rocky was doing, is kind of dig a little hole, a little trench to make a little bit more of a pool for me to take from. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take from this area right in here because it's deeper. I do have my water purifier, which I'm going to show you here. It is a bit older because, well, I'm older. So here's my water purifier, and the concept is you stick one in, and this is where my tripod would be handy, because then I could show you me doing it rather than moving the camera around like crazy. But everything's falling. Everything's falling. Ugh. Stop. Look at this. It's just one. It's one knot. I have this thing. Anytime I touch anything that has cords or strings on it, it becomes a knot. Okay. There we go. I'm good now. My little temper tantrum, and now I'm good. Okay. So you stick it in there, and you pump using the handle And I don't know if I can't show you guys because I gotta hold the camera. But basically you pump using this, and then water comes out on this end. So I am going to fill my entire bladder all the way to the top, and I'm going to fill, you know, Rocky's I can probably just put in the water. It doesn't really matter because that's just for Rocky, and I might just do that, fill it that way. But I like how the water's nice and clean right now, so I'm just going to use, you do mine first, and then I'll fill Rocky's. Cooked dinner, and now it's raining. That's just the way this trip's gonna go. But look at this tent. It has a little window, so I can keep an eye on Rocky out there. Hey, Brox. Rocky, show yourself. Hey, buddy. He's like, it's raining. Trust me, guys, if I put a tarp out, he wouldn't even stay under the tarp unless I tied him up to a tree. He kind of likes it. He likes just to kind of wander. I think he's making a bed right now. I don't know what he's doing. But so this tent is pretty small. You know, it's a one man. Here's my night light. Let me turn around. Got my. There's basically enough room for my feet, and if my knees go up, I got my backpack in here just to keep it dry for right now. I am gonna put up a tarp, or I'm gonna put up my this guy, and I know Rocky won't go under it. I've done it multiple times and he doesn't go under it. So I am going to sit out the storm and hopefully it passes fast, and then make dinner. So the rain has stopped and it's nice and sunny. You can kind of see the blue sky starting to come out. And Rocky's taking his little nap, and I am going to attempt to make dinner without a Rocky hair in it. And if you have noticed, I don't have my regular pot, and that is Rocky's water bowl because, well, I forgot the regular pot. Now, I usually keep all my camping gear in little baggies. This is the little baggie that it comes in, and it always has my lighter. It has my my burner, my stove, or my propane, and it has my my pot. Well, it doesn't have my pot, so I was like, "What am I gonna do?" I didn't bring anything else metal, and then I thought about it, and I was like, "Wait a minute." Rocky's bowl is metal. So who knows? I washed it off in the little spring over there, which I'm so thankful again for having a little spring available. I washed it off there, so we're gonna have to see how this works. I think you can cook on these anyway, so I don't think it's gonna be a big problem. However, because my bowl is missing, I am also missing my fork. So I don't know, I'm going to eat this with my hands. I see that already. But I have this to kind of stir things up, so I just kind of carved this stick together just to mix things up. It's always creative when you're out here, you know, you just kind of go with it. That's not a big deal. I'm not too stressed about it. I've done this many times before. There was a time where I totally forgot to bring the propane. So actually, I was with the girl's daddy, and we ate raw noodles. That was funny. And I think we were supposed to be on like a 3-day trip too. But he's a trooper though. He can backpack like a champ. You know, he just kind of rolls with it too. And you just kind of learn that you're always gonna forget something when you're out there, and you just make it work. You know. So, anyways, I am happy enough that I have a pot. I'm going to turn on my stove now. Get this thing boiling. Again, I'm going to make some macaroni and cheese. And this is my first time making it out here, of course, because I'm doing a lot of first times. And so we'll see how this turns out. That is pretty tasty. I really like it. That's not bad for some backpacking food, and it weighed, damn, mosquitoes everywhere. Go away. It weighed like nothing either. Don't worry, I didn't forget about the baby. There you go. God, he thinks this is the last thing he's ever going to eat. Okay, I'm losing light. It's getting close to about 8:30. I built Rocky a little lean-to, but honestly I didn't spend a lot of energy on it because I know he won't use it. And he'll probably just sleep right where he's standing there, or up in the bushes up here. So the weather's looking good. There's a few darker clouds, but I don't think they're going to threaten to rain on us. So I think it'll be good. Good night.